Welcome to our Dave Campbell's Texas Football Magazine Power Plays of the Week. I'm Jeff Power. We begin here at Leander's AC Bible Stadium, home of the Lions, who have not won a district game since 2013. They were battling the Georgetown Eagles, who were a perfect 3-0 this season. And one of the most sensational plays happened in the third quarter on 4th and 33. Parker McNeil went up top to Michael Berry in an amazing catch. Here's the highlight.
Georgetown not going to send anyone back. McNeil's going to try and throw. Deep down the middle he goes, and it is caught.
Oh! Leander improved to 2-2 with a 34-24 win over previously unbeaten Georgetown. So Parker comes in off the bench and just on 4th and 33 throws this pass.
Look at Glanville's got it.
Stolen.
And Berry says, no, son. You're an underclassman. This goes to the senior.
Speaking of G-Town, another 25-5A battle as the 3-0 Eastview Patriots face the 3-0 Vandergrift Vipers, who were without last year's AP Class 5A Offensive Player of the Year, Travis Brannon, who suffered a minor leg injury. Brannon was averaging 247 yards rushing per game in the first 3 contests this season, but senior receiver Culver Sumner picked up the slack and had 151 yards receiving and 3 touchdown grabs from quarterback Alex Fernandez, who had 5 TD passes on the night. The 13 points allowed was the lowest scoring output by any opponent in 2 years. Vandergrift is 4-0 with a 45-13 victory. The Vipers are averaging 46 points per game. Let's go north to Belton at Mary Hardin Baylor University. Wow, Drayton McLean has helped build several collegiate palaces, including Crusader Stadium. There were a lot of future college football players in action as undefeated Cibolo Steel handed DeSoto their 3rd loss of the season, 35-33. Steel quarterback Xavier Martin had 225 yards passing and a TD. Steel is 4-0 with a huge district game against Smithson Valley next. Let's keep going north to McLean Stadium in Waco. Yes, another Drayton McLean gem. Galena Park North Shore out of the Houston area, squaring off with undefeated Euless Trinity, who already knocked off #1 nationally ranked De La Salle. Trinity can run the football. Here is proof. Jerron Wilson had 245 yards rushing and 4 touchdowns as the Trojans topped the Mustangs 42-32, despite North Shore quarterback Micaiah Long scoring 3 TDs. Trinity is 4-0 with a key District 7 6A game against South Lake Carroll and Coppell on the horizon, but lofty goals are certainly in sight for Trinity. From Baylor University, let's stay in the Waco area for a minute, where undefeated La Vega was squaring off with undefeated Mexia. Jamal Williams with the pass to Parrish Cobb. He gone. That's some speed right there. La Vega kept it going. This time Williams connects with Brandon Benson on a 49-yard pass play. And he gone too. Cobb wants another chance, this time from the ground. Watch the quickness, the field awareness, and that speed again. Wow, 42-21, La Vega improves to 4-0, handing Mexia their first loss in 4 games. Meanwhile, in West Texas, the mojo has returned. Odessa Permian is also 4-0, and they are really dominating opponents from the Valley to El Paso. The Panthers are certainly improved both defensively and offensively. Permian's Tommy Taylor intercepts this pass from Jesus Rodriguez. Watch 48 go to work. Not to be outdone, Permian's #9, Jordan McCoy, intercepts this Rodriguez pass, and he's off and running as well. The Panthers held the Thunderbirds of Coronado to 15 points total. Permian quarterback Trey Potter wears the unusual #20 for a QB, but watch this pass to Dexter Nebo, and he hauls it in 63-15. Mojo is alive and well, averaging 62 points per game while giving up just 10 points per contest. San Angelo Central might be waiting for Odessa Permian for a District 2 6A title in November. The Bobcats were near Lubbock facing Wolforth Friendship. Central is led by quarterback Brennan Wooten, who can chunk the rock. He's got great size as well. Central led Friendship when Lightning decided to put the game on ice with Central ahead 21-16. Watch out for the Bobcats this year. The #1 Richland Springs Coyotes were facing 3rd-ranked Balmorhea Bears, who drove more than 300 miles in the near 100-degree heat. That's a heck of a drive from the Big Bend Den, as it is known. Both teams scored early and often, of course, because it's 6-man football. In the end, Richland Springs shows why they are #1, winning at 82-56. You want some defense just to shake things up a bit? The Rohawks call Randolph Air Force Base home, hosting Johnson City. Devin Brown had 2 touchdown runs offensively and forced 3 turnovers. The Randolph Rohawks win it 14-7. To Kilgore, where Texas High out of Texarkana faced the Bulldogs. Texas High is the home of Houston Texans quarterback Ryan Mallett. Here's Cade Pearson showing off his NFL caliber arm. The great toss to junior Quan Hampton for the touchdown. But Kilgore's Buddy Jackson would not let his dogs down. Jackson is looking for Cole Wood, who hauled in the game winner. Now to the Houston area, where Kingwood has a strong running game, led by Siwo Oloniluau, who helped the Mustangs rally for 13 third-quarter points against the Eisenhower Eagles, improving to 2-2 with a 20-12 win over Ike, dropping the Eagles to 1-3 overall.
Touchdown, Mustangs!
Staying in the Houston area, how good is Foster? Well, just ask Fort Bend Marshall, who lost 33-0 to the Falcons. Foster was led by quarterback Alex Ramart. The Foster Falcons would improve to 3-1 as CeeDee Lamb hauls in the TD pass. See you later. What about C.E. King? Well, they were hosting undefeated New Caney, and the Panthers jumped out to a 31-9 lead and cruised to a 38-22 victory. We leave you with the Valley career rushing leader Trevor Spites out of McAllen Memorial. Spites ran for 336 yards to push his career total to 7,856. Fittingly, the record-setting carry was a 59-yard touchdown with 7:45 remaining in the third quarter of McAllen Memorial's 55-20 win against Edinburgh North at McAllen Veterans Memorial Stadium. I'm Jeff Power with your Dave Campbell Texas Football Magazine Power Plays of the Week. We'll catch you next time.